Hey, howdy, hey, and welcome back to another Vital Cards video. Today we have a COMC mail day, that is COMC. Check out my cards. Got another shipment in this month, and we'll hop into it. A little bit of soccer, basketball, football, and I'm not sure about baseball. But on top here, we have Andrew Wiggins. This is a Mojo Prism out of 25. And of course, I can never find the numbering when I need to. But, oh, it's right by his feet there. 20 out of 25. So, part of the Andrew Wiggins PC collection, whatever you want to call it. Former Jayhawk. Got to see him live one time. Threw down a monster jam. I think it was maybe Toledo. 17 out of 25 on this cracked ice from Panini Day. All right, next up we have Yaya Toure, Ivory Coast. Pretty good player. This is the blue of parallel out of 199 from 2014 Prism World Cup. And then we have a player worn material out of 99, also blue from Select. So picked up a couple of his cards. And then we have 3 Mike Sweeney cards to round out my top 10. And I might do a whole video on that or a social media post or something. But this is out of 99 from Upper Deck. I just chose this one because he's interacting with like a kid, so you can just genuine, good guy. And then I don't remember what this one was called, but it's really cool. It's SPX out of 100. So I don't remember what the parallel is called, but it's a pretty rare one. So I picked that up for part of it. Then I got a game used patch, nice game used patch here. This is also out of 100. That's so nice and clear. A personal, authentic item personally worn by Mike Sweeney in an official game. So it tells you it's official game, it's officially game worn and by the player. Like that's their promise. Versus the player worn or game used, but doesn't tell you that it's from that player's game used. And next up, we have a couple Trent Greens here. This is Bowman's Best gold out of 25, I believe. Gold or green, maybe. And then we have a Topps Chrome Black out of 100. So I just picked up a couple of his stuff. Not gonna go too crazy, but it was not very expensive. So I thought as a Chiefs collector, I should probably pick that up because he was the last good quarterback till Alex Smith, or at least decent, capable quarterback. This is the finest Black X-Factor out of 25. So just some nice looking low numbered stuff. Yeah, not gonna go too crazy. Maybe we'll pick up one auto. Maybe not a top 10 with him, but maybe like a 5 card representation. And next up, you already know it's my favorite guy, Priest Holmes. This is the Topps Chrome Blue Parallel out of 50. Where'd it go? Up. 49 out of 50, so I had to pick that one up. And then got another patch. This one's only 2 color. Usually I can find the 3 color. But Skybox Limited, sky's the limit, out of 50. Grab that. And then I was able to put together the rainbow on their website of the Pacific Revolution set. So we have a out of 68 up here. I think that's opening day, and then maybe a shadow parallel, or I might have switched them out of 99. And then the red parallel out of 299. So besides the base card, which I'm just, trying to get there's only 3 parallels, so I got them all. So that's probably one of the only rainbows I've ever completed, let alone tried for. Happy to get those. Love that set. Usually I get, you know, Hall of Fame players, and in my opinion, Priestholm should be in the Hall of Fame because of how dominant he was for a few years. But anyway, maybe that's maybe one day in a special committee they'll get him in. All right, now we're moving back to soccer. Radamel Falcao, as he's better known just by Falcao, out of 99 from Select. It's the purple. Then back to Prism World Cup. This is the blue Falcao. Aerial Assault. It's a pretty cool one. They got, you know, the little waves or whatever behind the ball, out of 199. So one of the best Colombian soccer players ever. So I picked up a couple of his cards. Got another Vinny Jr. out of 99, Topps Deco green, just base. And then another Uruguayan player, Edison Cavani. This is Select. Is that field? I think that's field level from 2016, out of 49. Copper, yeah, that's a copper. And then we have this guy's a Polish, he plays for Poland, Nikola Zalewski. This is out of 25, the purple from Purple Prodigy out of Topps Deco. Kind of like the same set as that Vinny. Just a cool set. Polish guy, so picked it up on the cheap. And next up, a Dante Hall green out of 50 from Topps Finest. So, like the set, best parallel of his I could find. He doesn't have as much stuff as you'd think because he was just more of a return guy at the time and not necessarily a wide receiver that was on the top of the wide receiver depth chart. All right, now we have from Opulence, Jimmy Butler. Out of 79. Now I did pick this up during the playoffs because I was like, well, if he wins the championship, I could flip that. And then, so I had this shipped home after the playoffs and he lost because I was like, well, if it's decent condition, I could grade it and try and flip it or just have eBay inventory. But that didn't work out so well. Next up, Topps Finest 2007, I believe, Tony Gonzalez out of 299. The refractor. And then a Dwayne Bowe gold out of 25 from Bowman Chrome. So I think I've moved on from most of my Dwayne Bowe stuff, but I found something like nice to have of his. I didn't really have anything cool, so I wasn't really attached to it. And I thought he could have, you know, tried to catch the ball with two hands instead of one more often than not. But anyways, not too crazy there, so I picked it up. Next up, back to soccer, another Polish guy. Lewanski, he's one of their all-time bests. This is from the 70s. I don't remember the back just being cardboard though, so I'm kind of confused. Maybe I just didn't look at the back. I don't know, but I guess I don't know how you tell that's authentic then. Anyways, maybe I messed up. All right, now we're gonna move into some Topps football. Yeah, Topps football. This is from Topps Supreme. No, this is 5-star. Aaron Rodgers out of 208. All these were not crazy expensive, so I was like, kind of buy them if they're good, maybe flip them, grade them or flip them. You know, you've seen enough videos on this channel probably. Randy Moss out of 139. This is pretty cool. I really like this design. And these are super thick stocks too. So, really tough to grade these. But I thought I'd give it a shot. Calvin Johnson, also out of 139. Another Calvin Johnson out of 129. Rob Gronkowski out of 129. And a Peyton Manning out of 129. Fortunately, I don't think any of those are grade worthy. And then here's our last 5 cards to wrap it up. We have a Randy Moss Fleer Tiffany out of 225. So might get that one graded. Yaya Toure Topps Champions League Gold out of 50. This was from 2016. Yeah, so a little bit older Topps Soccer. And then a purple Yaya Toure, I believe, out of 20. So, purple or fuchsia maybe? No, I don't remember. I think it's purple or pink. No, I think, yeah, it's pink. Pretty sure it's pink. It's just harder to tell. Yep, so a couple of those, get those graded. All these hard top loaders, I think I'm going to get graded. Joel Embiid out of Panini Dominion. Also got this kind of at the start of the playoffs. Just a nicer set. You don't see it too often out of 75. Just right when he was about to win the MVP or had just won it. I have a cracked ice Jimmy Butler out of 25. And then another Kareem Abdul-Jabbar game use patch. This one is out of National Treasures out of 99. So game used, game worn. Sorry. From playoff National Treasures, not, oh, that's Panini. They still use playoff then. 2011, so like first year Panini or second year? I can't remember. For National Treasures. And lastly, a Formula 1 card, Lewis Hamilton Gold Refractor out of 50. So this is an insert set from Grand Prix winners. So this is when he won the French Grand Prix. So pretty cool one to pick up at I think I set the floor there. Buying it low. Got it for a deal I thought was too good to refuse. So picked that up. So that is all I got for you guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Appreciate everybody's liking the video. Thanks for all the subscribers. See you in the next one. Bye.